Steve Morgan for Fishing Monthly magazines here at the 2015 AFTA trade show on the Gold Coast, and we caught up with Chris Firkin last year. Chris, you had a couple of new and exciting products. You had the Spinsect, you had these great little soft plastic swim baits, but you've got something totally new for us this year. Can you tell us what it is?
Yeah, mate, we've got some new spoons, basically. The Enticer range of spoons, fantastic for the trout. Great for the freshwater natives in Australia. Beautiful paint job and a very hard-wearing paint job, which personally I've used myself. Had some great results with browns and rainbows in New Zealand, and yeah, a great price point, a fantastically merchandised product, and a very well finished product as well. 5 in the range, 7 gram, 12 gram. Great price point, as I said, for the finish. I think they'll be a winner personally.
Yeah, look, from my point of view, they're a very lifelike spoon. In the old days, a spoon was just a polished bit of metal that you had to work, and you had to put all the input in it to get the action out of it. But this thing, it looks real. I'm sure the fish eat it. And what is that price point? Is it? Do you get much change out of $15?
$10, mate, for a 12 gram. About $8 for a 7 gram.
Yep, fantastic.
And 5 of each in the range. So
excellent. The other iterations of the product we have, we saw these come out last year. These little tiny soft plastic swim baits, and the trout guys in particular, that mimics the tiny bait fish that we have.
Absolutely.
But you've got them in a chain rig now.
Yeah, absolutely. So
how do you fish these ones?
Bottom line is we're very, very popular rig at home for jigging for trout. We also believe in the volcanic lakes in the Victoria region. There's a hell of a market for those. Bottom line is we fish suitable weight depending on the wind and depth of water we're fishing. It's a 3-hook ledger rig, or paternoster as they like to say in Australia. And yeah, we're basically hunting off the sounder with these, and they are deadly. They're fantastic in New Zealand and are going to become quite popular over here as well. Now,
last year, the third product we saw the Spinsects, I think, yes, last year. So this large Spinsect, the smaller ones were really popular for the bream and the trout, and they're quite a different shape lure and quite innovative. Absolutely. You've got a bigger one this year. Absolutely,
mate, a 28 gram for the boys fishing the river mouths or fishing in fast current or ultra deep water like the dam walls, something that gets down very, very deep, has an incredible action in the water, a good high content of UV, which everyone's talking about these days, makes them stand out to the fish, especially in deeper water where it's a lot darker, or in low light conditions where it's overcast. UV really comes into its own. Yeah, so we've made a 28 gram version of a successful formula in the 6 gram and 12 gram lure in 3 colours for the river mouths mainly, great for salmon, for the tailor and so on. So yeah, no, it's been a success in the 6 gram, 12 gram. Now we've introduced a 28. They'll be a crack.
Awesome, and you have one more product here that you want to run by us. What have we got there?
Oh, bottom line, mate, we've repackaged the jelly beans. Obviously, last year we sold them in packets of 10s to sell them individually. We've got them a much better merchandise pack and a packet of 5. Again, a great price point, $14.99 for a packet of 5. And yeah, no, they're cracker. Yeah,
if there's one thing New Zealand guys know how to do, it's catch fish, because there is bloody heaps of them over there. Yes. And they've got some great innovative tackle. So keep an eye out for this Black Magic tackle at your local tackle store.